Guys, I know you don't want to sit here through an 8-minute video to hear what Doug Bowser confirmed on the interview, so I'm going to say this straight up. The 3 things that he confirmed are coming for Nintendo Switch 2. First, his statement. He mentioned that he was not going to talk about Nintendo Switch 2. Basically, he's not going to talk about rumors of Nintendo Switch 2, but he did confirm that Nintendo accounts were going to be a big part of the process for the transition from one console to the other. So there you have the first confirmation. Your account, the one you log into now with all your My Nintendo points and everything else, is coming forward with you to the next Nintendo system. Now, the second thing is your Nintendo Switch Online membership. So whether you have the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you have the regular membership, or any type of membership that you have is moving forward with you, and your access to all the games online. So the retro console of library like Nintendo 64, NES, Super Nintendo, all that stuff is moving forward with you to the Nintendo Switch 2. Don't worry, all of your little icons you've collected over the time are moving forward with you too, because basically everything that has to do with Nintendo Switch Online, it'll probably be renamed to Nintendo Online or whatever the next console will be called. I'm on the fence. I'm on the basically team that thinks it will be called a completely new different name, and I think that's kind of more beneficial to Nintendo. So number 1, your Nintendo account, basically that's what he said. Your Nintendo account will be the main thing that will help you transition. Number 2, Nintendo Switch Online, because that is attached to your Nintendo account. And number 3, one thing that you've been wanting to hear me say is backwards compatibility, because not only is your Nintendo Switch Online attached to your account, not only is basically my points and all the little hibby-jibby things are attached to your account, but also your games. Yes, your games are also attached to your account. At least your digital games are attached to your account. Physical games, it has to do with the hardware, and I also believe that the hardware will support Nintendo Switch games moving forward. I'm on that boat, guys. I think that backwards compatibility will be a huge thing moving forward, and I think it will make the transition a little easier for fans to basically get the Nintendo Switch 2, because even though the Nintendo Switch 2 will support Switch games, the Nintendo Switch 2 will only support Switch 2 games as well. So no games from Switch 2 on the Nintendo Switch, unless Nintendo kind of announces it beforehand that there will be a dual release, you know. But again, they also, Furukawa just confirmed that the Nintendo Switch will receive hardware or software until the fiscal year ending in 2025. Basically, that's basically next year, guys. Next year will be the last year that Nintendo Switch will actually receive games, and we already have Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon HD and also Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door already announced for the Nintendo Switch. Now, the very last titles announced for the Nintendo Switch will be announced in February. The Nintendo Direct in February will actually kind of literally complete the library for the Nintendo Switch as we know it, because everything else moving forward will either be for the Nintendo Switch 2 and only for Switch 2, unless Nintendo releases it for both, or for the Nintendo Switch, which will also be compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, this was all confirmed when in an interview with Shigeru Miyamoto. He said that the systems they're using now to develop games moving forward, starting with the Nintendo Switch, has made it a lot easier to bring forward legacy games. And when he was talking about legacy games, he wasn't talking about, you know, the games in the past, Nintendo 64, all that Nintendo Switch Online stuff. He was talking about basically any game that developed with the Nintendo Switch and beyond. So you're gonna have your Nintendo Switch games moving forward with you for a very, very long time, which is very, very good news, because we're headed towards a future just like Microsoft. When you log into your Xbox account, you use your Microsoft account, you're gonna get all of the games that you purchased on the previous console. And so this is basically where Nintendo is headed as well. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm gonna keep this video short, straight to the point, guys, and never give up, journey on. Bye.